Continuing our coverage tonight on the case against a driver involved in a struggle with and then shot by a trooper during a July traffic stop in Rogers. Angel Zapet-Alvarado pleaded guilty today to 2 misdemeanors related to that traffic stop caught on dash cam. 5 News reporter Jacob Luthi was in the courtroom and talked to the prosecutor and the defense attorney.
Mr. Zapet is relieved to have this part of the case over with.
On Monday, 26-year-old Angel Zapet-Alvarado pleaded guilty to driving while intoxicated and reckless driving, both misdemeanors. On July 27th, ASP Trooper Alexandria Duncan says she clocked Zapet-Alvarado going over 110 miles per hour on I-49 in Rogers. ASP says Zapet-Alvarado had a blood alcohol level twice the legal limit. The stop unfolded on dash cam. Trooper Duncan opened his car door. They struggled, with Trooper Duncan using her taser several times, eventually shooting Zapet-Alvarado as they continued to wrestle on the side of the interstate. The bullet grazed his temple and he was hospitalized. Benton County Prosecuting Attorney Josh Robinson says despite the series of events that unfolded, he's confident in the charges he filed.
The facts, when you take the video and you add witness statements and things like that, that I think there are arguments and evidence that can cut both ways and can be used for and against both sides. So I just didn't think there was any likelihood that I would be able to convince 12 people beyond a reasonable doubt as to much of anything in this case, except for the charges I filed today.
The judge ordered Zapet-Alvarado to serve 58 days in the Benton County Jail, giving him credit for the 58 days he's already served. Despite this, legal challenges still lie ahead for Zapet-Alvarado.
He's got an immigration hold right now. I represent him on that. If immigration is willing to give him bond here, then he could be released here. If not, we'll see an immigration judge who can decide to issue a bond for him, and then hopefully he'll be able to pay that and be released while his residency case is being processed.
Aaron Cash, Zapet-Alvarado's attorney, says they are keeping options open going forward regarding the force that was used on his client.
I do believe it was excessive force. I believe he was defending himself from the moment that the trooper yanked the door open and went hands-on within a couple of seconds, and then tased him around 13 times, punched him in the face, choked him, and shot him in the head. We do plan to keep all options open at this point.
In Benton County, covering news where you live, Jacob Luthi, 5 News.